What is going on YouTube? My name is Naked and welcome back to Black Ops 1. Before I actually kick this video off, I just wanted to say that I am actually standing like right now at 201 subscribers, and I just wanted to say thank you guys just so incredibly much for 200 subs. I mean, I knew I'd reach it eventually, especially to see like how much my channel grew after I hit 100. I mean, I gained like 40 fucking subs within a few months, and it was just, well, probably less than that actually. It was probably, yeah, it was less than a few months. That video hasn't even been on my channel for a few months. My 100 subscriber video. I don't think so anyway. But the point is, I got quite a few subs after I hit 100. I don't know how, I don't know why, but just all of you that currently watch my videos, just thank you guys so much for hitting that subscribe button and actually just showing me day in, day out support on any uploads that I actually do, whether it be, you know, just my random Call of Duty cut comms like I do like 24/7, or it be, you know, the Let's Plays on Life is Strange and currently The Evil Within. And just real quick before I carry on with today's like actual video, this is going to be a long video, by the way. There's no way this is going to be a short fucking video. I do want to say that I think I might, like in my last video, or I don't even know what fucking video it was, honestly. In one of my videos, let's just say that, I mentioned that the way I usually record Life is Strange is just I play the whole game in one night and then upload it like in one day or so, close to that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and then do like I said, maybe weekly, maybe bi-weekly, or maybe just every other day with The Evil Within, because those videos take, and I know I've said this enough, but those videos take so fucking long to render. It doesn't matter what I do, it seems like they're gonna take like 10 fucking hours to render. But I don't want to talk about that or my subscribers this video. This video has its own little matter to attend to, as you can probably tell by the title. Real quick, I want to address the matter with the whole Dynasty Empire and Dynasty Sniping thing, because I've been getting more and more comments from Dynasty Sniping members, as well as one comment from Dynasty Sniping themselves, like the actual clan channel. So now I'm actually 100% sure that their leaders and pretty much everyone else in their fucking clan knows about Dynasty Empire. And I'm going to talk about one little subject real quick, and I mean, it's not going to be real quick. It's going to be, like I said, it's going to be a long fucking video, so I do apologize for that. But I'm going to talk about one scenario, which is what this video was supposed to be about, this entire video, and then I'm going to move to a different matter, which is what this video is actually now about. But let me find a game so you guys aren't bored as shit just sitting here watching me try to find a fucking ground war game. It's obviously not going to fucking happen. Oh, that's random as shit, and I died in the process, whatever. But anyways, what today's video was going to be about was about the whole Dynasty Sniping and Dynasty Empire situation, to where I actually wanted to reach out and talk to some of the leaders of Dynasty Sniping about the situation and see if there's any possible way Dynasty Empire could keep our name. Because, like I've explained in previous videos, Dynasty Sniping and Dynasty Empire are two completely different clans. However, the problem is both of our players have the same gamer tag, basically. We both have Dyn or Din in our clan tag, or gamer tag, and then our actual name. So obviously people are going to get us mixed up. I mean, I was in a ghost lobby the other day and I was playing with a couple randoms that I picked up in drop zone to go snipe with, and I ran into Dynasty Z-Pole and he said, hey, are you going to pick your buddy up? And I had to explain to him that me and him have like no association with each other. Me and him don't know each other, we don't talk to each other, we're not in the same clan, and then I had to explain the whole Dynasty Sniping and Dynasty Empire situation to him, and it was just one whole confusing little bullshit to him, so that was fun. I actually almost hit a clip on Z-Pole, which I'm not trying to make it sound like, oh, I got a clip on this kid, and that would have been so badass for a Dynasty Empire member to get a clip on Dynasty Sniping member. It's not that, it's just I almost had a fucking clip, and I hit marked the fourth guy. It would have been just, it would have been split 5 on, but it would have been a clean quad feed, it would have been just a nice little quad feed, but I hit marked it, and you know what, for the hell of it, I'll go ahead and roll that clip now. The guy that I ended up fucking hit marking, not only did I hit mark him, he also pulled pistols on me to fucking kill me, and that's not even what pissed me off the most. The thing that aggravated me the most, the kid I hit marked said 1v1 me, and I didn't actually know this was the same guy I hit marked until I looked at the fucking clip that I recorded to show Midnight that I fucking hit marked the clip. It's not even that I just hit marked him, it's that he pulled pistols on me, so fuck no. I've said this in multiple videos, you can camp my tag, you can blow me up with C4, you can do whatever the fuck you want to, but you pull pistols on me, we will have a fucking problem. Just like that kid camping behind the fucking dumpster. You head glitch your dick off, we're gonna have a problem. His head got blown off in the process. But back to the situation at hand, I really wanted to talk to some of the leaders and see if there's just any way we could possibly keep our name. Because yes, I do understand that it is a bit of a problem that both of our players have, you know, the same gamer tag, but like I was explaining, is it's still two completely different clans, which I know normal people wouldn't really understand until they look in the bio of our players, and they would realize that, you know, it's two different clans, Dynasty Empire and Dynasty Sniping. Just kill me, you idiot! I was gonna say, if you can't kill me with a G11 with me fucking standing still, you're garbage. And as some of you may know, I know a few of my subscribers and also my friends have seen Dynasty members comment on certain videos of mine. I would have just talked to them about it, but I mean, one, it's better to talk to, you know, the person in charge about these kind of situations, but I would have at least talked to them about their input. Now, like I've said in the past, I've ran into certain people that called me a Din fanboy and all this shit, and I explained to them the situation, and most of them are understanding about it. However, these two motherfuckers were just the most disrespectful little assholes on the face of the fucking planet. Yes, I understand this fucking situation from your point, but you have to understand what this situation actually is. These are two separate clans created at two separate times, and Dynasty Empire had no idea Dynasty Sniping actually existed. And one of them called me a cut common bitch boy at some point. That's why I like immediately blocked them both from my fucking YouTube channel. Because don't get me wrong, they had a reason to be pissed. They did, but they had no intent to find out the situation, and they definitely didn't have any interest in trying to understand the situation to actually, you know, see my point of view of things. Yeah, you suck. But when you come across a situation like that, you have to fucking be respectful. You can't just run around in life and be the most disrespectful little asshole of your fucking goddamn life. I would love to see that motherfucker have a job and act like that. But I'm getting a little off topic. I'm getting a little pissy because I'm like thinking about the situation. That's the whole reason I blocked him in the first place, so I didn't have to deal with it again. And I'm not saying they needed to respect me like, oh, I'm better than you. I'm like better at this or better than this or what the fuck ever, and you have to respect me. It's not that in any way, shape, or form. But the definition of respect is literally treat others the way you would like to be treated. If you come at me like some ignorant little fucking asshole with one hell of a mood swing problem, then I'm entitled to treat you the exact fucking same way. However, I can't stand talking to ignorant people, so I did the next best thing and the mature thing and blocked them both from my YouTube channel so I didn't have to, one, deal with them, and two, so I didn't prolong the fucking argument. Because if you just sit there and add to the argument and keep it going, you're just as bad as the person that started it. That's why I wanted to talk to, like, a leader of the clan. I'm not saying it would have been a better idea. I mean, hell, I don't know the leaders. For all I know, they could be, like, just as big of an asshole, but I wouldn't think so considering they run the clan. So I would, like, expect at least for them to have, like, you know, some more respect to where they could actually handle the situation. And so I was gonna talk to one of the leaders. I ended up following one of the leaders on Twitter and hoping he would actually see my profile and see that it was like Dynasty Meds. Who the fuck is this kid? So I figured he would direct message me so I could talk to him about the situation. Instead, I think he actually told other people, and which Dynasty Sniping actually commented on one of my videos, but I don't know. Maybe he didn't actually see my videos. Maybe Dynasty Sniping got tipped off by one of the members that saw my videos beforehand. I don't know. I don't care. Because at the end of this video, there'll be no fucking problem. There's gonna be no fucking problem whatsoever. How long have I been recording? I've been recording for 26 minutes. I guarantee I've been talking for half of that. But long story short, on that half of this video, because like I said, this video is gonna be long as absolute fuck, and I seriously apologize for it, but all of this needs to be said, and it needs to be said now. And honestly, it doesn't even have to be a leader. It just had to be someone who actually would take the time to understand the situation and help the situation. I don't care if me and Dynasty Empire would actually have to change the name. Me and Midnight actually went over that. Like, what will we change the name to? I went through quite a few different options, but half of them were, like, fucking taken, and half of them were just complete and utterly fucking retarded. Sorry about knifing you there, bud. You kind of scared me. And I kind of said this as kind of like a joking matter, but at the same time, I was actually kind of, like, dead fucking serious. How about EWT Med? She's like, what the fuck does that mean? I said it stands for everything is taken. You set a claymore down in front of me one more fucking time, and I will shove those guns of yours up your fucking ass. Stop camping. Maybe you wouldn't be fucking negative. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to do. I just wanted to talk to them about the situation and see if there was any possible way for us to keep our name. And even if everything worked out perfectly with, like, the conversation, like, they understood my end, I understood their end, and I would still have to change the name, then I wouldn't care. I just wanted the opportunity to explain myself and explain the fucking situation and see if we could come to a possible solution. If not, it's 100% fine. We'll change the fucking name. They were here first. It's understandable. Yeah, fuck your claymore. Hey, buddy. No, come here. What'd I fucking tell you? Huh? What'd I tell you? Take it up your ass, bitch. Give my fucking knives back. And now, finally, for the second half of this video. But the whole thing I was just talking about them being disrespectful, and I just wanted to handle the situation with one of the leaders, or just somebody who actually knew what the meaning of respect was. I just wanted to talk to fucking somebody and get the whole situation figured out. All of that stuff that I just got done talking about, that's like the first half of this video. That's what this video was supposed to be about. Until something came up. Me and Midnight were talking on Skype. She actually popped online, like, right as I was about to record today's video, which was gonna be, like, what I was just talking about. And we got to talking about the situation. I told her that we might have to change the name. She said, why? Is there any other way? And I said there might be. I want to talk to the leaders of Dynasty Sniping and see if there's any way we could possibly keep the name of Dynasty Empire. So like I said, worst case scenario, we'd have to change the name. No big deal. We'd have to find a new name. A long time ago, there was actually some thought to the leaders of Dynasty Empire leaving the clan and just doing their own thing and just letting the clan just kind of go. And I can understand, because Dynasty Empire was in one hell of a spot. I understood the reasons then, and their little thing was what their names would be. And they put their possible names because they were actually going to leave at some point, or at least they thought they were. And they put their new gamer tags in their motto, and I looked on my friends list, and both Midnight and Mimic had put their possibly future gamer tags in their motto, so I figured that they actually might be leaving, so I confronted Midnight about that tonight, and they're leaving. And I am too. Dynasty Empire is, it was a good run, but me and Midnight agreed tonight that it's done. We're all done. She was about to go to bed, like, as I was messaging her, so I told her if she was 100% sure about this, she needs to tell me, because I'm about to start recording today's video, aka this. Like I said, I was going to talk about all the stuff that I already talked about for today's whole fucking video, but this situation came up instead, so I decided to talk about both. I told her she needed to be 100% sure because she has about 4.5 hours, 5 hours till this video goes up. So if she changes her mind, it has to be before this video goes up, because once this video goes up, I'm officially a solo player again. And honestly, I didn't want to become a solo player again. If I ended up leaving Dynasty Empire, I wanted to go to another team, but let's be honest, there's no fucking team that's going to pick my ass up unless they need, like, fuck you too. The only way another team would ever pick me up is if they needed, like, a content creator. That's what I'm pretty much good for. That's all I'm really good for, is just entertaining you guys. And I love doing it. That's why I've continuously done YouTube for this long. I mean, I haven't done it for no, like, 4 or 5 years or anything like that, like much bigger YouTubers, but I've done YouTube for a half decent amount of time now. I mean, pretty damn long time. Longer than I've done a lot of shit, actually. Some of you might be wondering, well, Med, what are you going to change your name to if you're officially out of Dynasty? And frankly, I was probably just going to go with something simple like I'm Meds or something like that. I mean, if Xbox will allow me to just put Meds as my gamer tag, then I'll be happy to just take Meds. Frankly, I didn't want this situation to happen because like I said before, I like the idea of being part of a team. I mean, obviously, Dynasty Empire was like the only people that were going to pick me up because I'm complete shit. So I'm not going to get picked up by anybody fucking else. I don't know why they picked me up in the first place, but I'm happy for the opportunity. But with all that said, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here, guys. Stop camping. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, favorite, subscribe, share, channel with your friends. It would really help it a lot. And as always, game on.
Let's get medicated. Man, let's get medicated. Let's get medicated.